go through hours of video footage? I'll find out. So will you. Hey guys, super story. Just had to. We just had to fire someone basically. This is the first person we've had to fire.
And a lot of it is just down to trust. When you can't work with someone that you can't trust. And what we saw today was just a display of
foolishness. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Foolishness.
It was foolishness. Like, and it's over something so small and minute, yeah. But the fact that he would lie over it, yeah, and go all the way, the extent that he would go to.
Because there were signs that were starting to reveal itself over the period of time, and we've not even been a month in operation.
What is it now? The
19th.
19th.
Tomorrow will
make a month.
So already 2 staff members on the original set have gone already. So guys, staff is not easy in Ghana here. So
Chale, you go. You go.
Guys, when we do YouTube, we like to just talk about real things and situations that we experience on a day-to-day basis that hopefully anybody that's interested in doing business in Ghana could avoid these type of pitfalls. So one of the most difficult things sometimes when you operate a business in Ghana is staff. And I'm not gonna lie to you, everybody was telling us that would be one of our #1 issues, but I thought, or maybe I'll try a different type of technique, or maybe I'll come with a European mindset or British mindset that would help them adapt. Guys, it was a big fail. Yeah, so
Super story.
we've been operating now for a month, and we've already had to let go of 2 members of staff. And
so in our last video, we said that we had a cashier that cancelled himself out, which was cool. But the second person we had here from when we opened
cancelled themselves out in a way too.
cancelled themselves out in a way too, but it was on a more kind of deep level.
I mean, we won't go into too much detail, but it's just being mindful of that when you do operate a business, especially here, staff is going to be a big challenge. Finding people that you can trust, finding people that are reliable. It's like a bit of a needle in a haystack. So be mindful that you have to go through a lot of people just to find that one person that might stick with you for a good length of time.
Now I'm going to say a little piece here, because I'm actually pissed. So Clint might hold his mouth, you know, like I'm a different character. I'll give you a little bit. Basically, there was a situation with a piece of adapter apparatus in the kitchen. It wasn't broken on purpose. There was a discrepancy. Nobody wanted to say what had happened in the kitchen. We were blaming other people. And some were a little bit more louder than others, saying, "Oh no, it's not me, it's not me." Okay, so some of the other staff asked me to check cameras. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll check the camera. But before I do, I'm giving everybody opportunity to say if they did it or not. Like, what happened to the spoon? Because the spoon got broken, number 1. Number 2, it was found in the bin. So what's going on, guys? Cool. Had to sit down for 2.5 hours, going through footage, back to front, then I see the whole thing. And the person that was being the loudest saying that they didn't do it was the person that did it. Now, it looked really sinister to me because I could actually see the whole play. Like when the person actually threw it in the bin, waited till people had passed, and then went to double back and check that, you know, the spoon was actually deep in the bin. And it's sad because the spoon was broken by accident. I can see it happened in the sink while washing up. But it is the deceit and the lies and all of the riff-raff that happened afterwards that was really sinister. And it's disappointing, especially for me, because this person, we were trying to help them, and you know, we just like our staff to be happy and comfortable. And then just to find out that you just let yourself down, it's just starts them to leave on the spot. I don't have time for that, because I feel if you can lie over something small like that, it just gets bigger, you know?
And I think to add to that, there was a few issues in before that, in terms of timekeeping, general health, in terms of, when I say health, in terms of taking care of themselves, smells. These are all things you really got to sometimes baby them in a way for them to understand what you expect. So sometimes,
I mean, sorry to cut you, I even bought spray, like link spray for the person to help them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, okay guy, like you're smelling like you can't be here. Right, cool. Maybe I don't know his house situation. So I don't want to embarrass him. I want to make him feel comfortable, but also tell him spray up, because you can't be in here
around customers and your employees and food. And your hygiene is not up to par. So there's challenges, guys, and this is just what we're part of, what we're going through here. This is why we feel it's necessary to share with you guys. So when you're coming out here, employees, man,
that would be your biggest hurdle, and that's what everybody said to us. I think we're just positive people, so we always like, even though people are giving us a negative stance, we always tend to be like, okay, I hear that, but let me try and see if I can do it differently, or you know, have a different take on it. But lo and behold. And this is just after the video we just dropped saying our struggles haven't really been staff. A couple days later, guys, we're here. So yeah, just be mindful of that. So this is just a quick video, just to let you know of our experience. And yeah, so now we're hiring again. So this will probably be a reoccurrence that we will have to keep on doing. So I think the turnaround for staffing Ghana is quite high. So
and I would say, if there's any questions that you lot want to be answered with regards to business, hit us up in the comments.
Please.
If there's any particular thing, like in terms of permits, what type of breakdown that you actually need to actually start to operate, hit us up and we'll try and cover as much basis as possible, because we've gone through the majority of the procedures that have taken place, hence the reason we're operating. So I'm sure we'll be able to give the right necessary advice if needs be. And continue to like and share, and we appreciate all the love and feedback